Hello. Hi, how's it going? We're live on YouTube Live. We're streaming the Drunk Google Translate show. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so right now. The Ruby LA is a nonprofit that supports and amplifies very cool people. So you should definitely like us. I'm going to bring out my guests and my judge. Everybody come on out. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right, what's everybody drinking this evening?
Should I start? I'll start. I am drinking, and it's Super Bomb by North Park Brewing, which is a double dry hopped, hazy double India Pale Ale. And then as backup, I have Forgotten Planet, which is like the same thing, basically.
All right, Luke, what are you drinking?
I am drinking light pastel pink colored drink that I don't have a title to. My husband made this drink for me, accompanied with fresh lime. So I will call it Pink Lady. That's what we'll call it.
Ooh, nice. I love it. I love that name. And Nick, what are you drinking this evening?
I'm not drinking anything. I've got just nothing going on, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that a vandal of Beam?
Excuse me? Sorry, you broke up. I couldn't.
Yeah, you must be in a tunnel or something.
Yeah. Ooh, right
A
here.
whiskey tunnel.
Yeah. All right. And Bobbi, are you drinking anything this evening?
I am. I'm drinking champagne because we're celebrating.
Yeah.
It's literally the only thing I had in my refrigerator. So here we go. I've got the whole bottle.
Just 35 bottles of champagne.
I also have some digital marijuana.
What digital? Doug, you have that same thing. Our producer, Doug, has that same thing.
A vaporizer.
That's that big. Bobbi, I love that you are the judge and you are drinking champagne. I think that's fitting. I think it goes together that the judge should drink champagne.
I am
Very
clearly
classy.
the classy one here. That's right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're gonna jump into those scenes. So we've got 3 scenes that have that are these 3 comics' favorite comedy films, at least at the time that they filled out the survey.
I didn't realize it was going to be used against me.
Yeah. And I don't think any of these are bits. I think that they were real. Maybe. I'm not sure actually about one of them. So we'll get into them in 1 second. We've got Nick going first, and we'll have Luke and then Kirk. So
Cool.
we'll talk about your movie first, Nick. Your movie is My Cousin Vinny, and it was your favorite comedy film. What do you love so much about My Cousin Vinny?
Well, first of all, it's not my favorite comedy film, to be honest. It's my favorite.
Oh,
It's the best movie ever. I don't know. I think something about just being a young Italian boy and falling just insanely in love with Marissa Tomei. She just like wired my brain in a certain way. And I pretty much wouldn't have a sense of a type of reality I'd like to grasp if it wasn't for Marissa Tomei and Joe Pesci's relationship in that movie.
it's so great.
Yeah, I make my entire sense of cultural identity from those 2 people.
when I was reading the script, I was like, oh yeah, I see exactly why Nick wants to do this. This is like the most of Nick that I could ever see. Nick.
Yeah, beautiful, heartfelt, perfect storytelling. It all comes back in the end. Every little gift is paid off. It's just brilliant.
I've also been told, and I read this online when I was reading about it, that it's one of the most legally to be made. So think about that.
Oh my God, you said
Time to
something
Kill.
cool, but it went out. What?
Oh, it did.
What?
I just said, all I said was that it's the most legally accurate film to ever be made.
Like even more than John
Is that
Grisham?
true?
That's My Cousin Vinny. He's the best lawyer ever, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the grit scene. It's the grit scene. Like that was plagiarized from like a real courtroom moment.
Yeah, it's like I'll say this, it's like in the top 5 or something. I think I read it was like number 3 was what I read. But yeah, above Time to Kill, above another John Grisham one, Patriot Games. I don't know.
Patriot Games.
No idea. That's all the same person to me. I know it's not.
Lindsey Grisham.
Yep. Okay, so let's try this out, Nick. You warmed up. Is your tool ready?
Como?
Your acting tool.
Oh, my acting tool. Hold on. Get the old WD-40 out. Yeah. No, I don't need any. No lube for me. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Ooh, I cannot read that, but I'm going to read it off my phone.
Hold on, I can't read it either.
That's the extra drunk translated version right there.
Okay.
I got it on my phone if that works for you.
It won't work for me because I can't read your phone, but all right. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Okay, and we're cool and everything's cool. Everything's happening. 1 second. Wow. Oh, I can read it now. Let's go. We're ready.
Hey, Vincent LaGuardia Gambini. JD, I believe you and Lisa played a game of pool for $200, which she won. I'm here to collect.
How about if I just kick your ass?
A counter offer. That's what we lawyers, I'm a lawyer, we lawyers call that a counter offer. Let me see. This is a tough decision you're giving me here. Get my ass kicked or collect $200? Let me think. I could use a good ass kicking, but I'll be very honest with you. Nah, I'll just go with the 200.
Over my dead body.
You like to renegotiate as you go along. Huh? Okay, then here's my counteroffer. Do I have to kill you? What if I was just to kick the ever-loving shit out of you?
In your dreams.
Oh, no. In reality, if I was to kick the shit out of you, do I get the money?
If you kick the shit out of me.
Yeah,
then you get money.
Okay, let's see if we agree on the terms. The choice now is get my ass kicked, or option B, I kick your ass and collect the 200. I'm going with option B, kicking your ass and collecting the 200.
And seed. Delightful. Such a great Pesci.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? I didn't hear. I didn't even. You mean an accent? I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I guess your accent. It was great. I loved it.
No, that was just natural. Okay.
It was just Nick being Nick.
That's just I didn't hear a difference.
Yeah, so in this scene, Joe Pesci's character's got to come in. He's trying to collect $200 from this Southern piece of shit dude who stole, or he was playing pool against Marissa Tomei's character and lost, but didn't pay her $200. All of that pays off in the end. There's a nice little moment where he's like gets everything that he needs.
Yes.
Yeah. So great job. So that was the first reading. And when we see the end of the show, we'll see My Cousin Vinny again, but it'll have gone through Google Translate, and it's a much different take on what happens. Okay, let's go now to Luke. Luke's film, classic, Dumb and Dumber. What do you love about Dumb and Dumber, Luke?
Well, I must. The time Jim Carrey was an icon for me. I mean, what young Black teenage girl doesn't love Jim Carrey, right? So, I was very corny, very goofy. Yeah. So Dumb and Dumber, and I loved watching it because I really tried to find out who was dumber and who was dumb. That was
that was a struggle.
Good acting. No, not really. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, you have to love Jim Carrey. You do. So if you don't love Jim Carrey by the time you get to Dumb and Dumber, then you will never love.
I will say, so I found the original. I rarely find the original scripts for things. I'll usually find some kind of transcript that someone's done. Probably because I'm not a member of the WGA and I can't just like go and search their database, but that's where everything's located. But so I found like an original script of this, and I watched a lot of scenes with Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels, and I read that Jeff Daniels he wanted to do the film, but the studio didn't want him to do the film because he's always been a serious actor. And so he was paid like $50,000 or something to do the film. He like took a huge pay cut to do this film. Yeah, which is kind of insane when you think about it.
It's like people do that so they can get that Oscar.
Right?
But he did it so he could be in Dumb and Dumber.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels is so good though. Like it's crazy because at the time I was really young and I saw him in like Independence Day as the president and his wife died. It's like, where is this range? Who is this guy? So yeah, Jeff Daniels, come on.
Yeah.
He's
great.
Yeah.
Great. When you're watching it and you have the real script in front of you and you're watching and I'm like making sure, because I want it to be the actual scene. So I'll go through and I'm like watching the film and then looking at the script. And man, Jim Carrey's just like fucking all over the place. Like he doesn't know his lines. He's like making shit up. Jim Daniels is like word perfect. He knows it all. So I anticipate your portrayal of Lloyd coming up here is going to echo some of that, by the seat of your pants. If I know you as a comic, that's what I know.
I hope so. I hope I can pull it off. I mean, this movie like 25 years ago, I was a different person. Got a little older, so I hope I can. I hope I don't pull a muscle.
I hope you don't too.
I have a tendency to like forget that I'm older and I play a lot, and then I'm like, oh God, oh okay. I get finished the joke with my kids, so we'll see. Thank you for that big ass hope of confidence, Lindsay. As always,
I have faith. I have faith in you, Luke. Okay, right. Let's get the script up on the screen.
Hello, Bobbi. By the way, how are you?
Luke is just warming up the judge here.
Anytime. Thank you.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I'm a little pixelated.
I'm a little pixelated too.
All right, let's see. Can I get it a little clearer? Should I get on my phone too? I don't want to get on my phone. I want to read it from the screen.
I don't know. All I did before was go to try and load something else up, and then I came back and it was good.
Okay, wait. I have it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Now it's good for me too. I don't know what that is. Okay. So weird. Okay.
So weird. As soon as you said something. Can I have some pistachios, please? And another one of those.
Lloyd, what are you doing? Would you calm down? I've never seen you so nervous.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. The first time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got this old-fashioned romantic feeling where I do anything to bone her.
That's a special feeling, Lloyd.
Yeah. Oh my. There she is.
Wow. You weren't kidding, Lloyd. She's an angel. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over there and talk to her.
Oh God, she's gonna think I'm some kind of a psycho when she finds out how far I came just to see her.
You know what you have? Her briefcase. She's gonna be thrilled to see you.
Wait, I have an idea. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself? That way you can build me up so I won't have to brag about myself later. You know, tell her I'm rich and I'm good looking and that I have a rapist wit.
And see. Oh man, a rapist's wit.
Wow.
It's actually the last film that was able to make that joke.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. Nice whistle, Lindsey, by the way. Great whistle.
Oh, thank you. I used to whistle all the time when I was a kid, and my grandparents hated it. I would go visit them for 2 weeks, and I would just fucking whistle the whole time, and they were like, "Cha, just send her back." I love whistling.
I have
It is.
understand that so well. So well.
It's Missouri.
That is Missouri. Southern Missouri, even at that.
I thought you were saying misery. I'm so sorry.
It's not different.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, so and that's Luke was playing Lloyd. I was playing Jeff Daniels' character, who was paid less than everyone else on that film to do that film.
Yeah, I think
Less than a
that
gaffer.
made it dumber. I think that settles the debate that he was dumber, actually.
Yeah, Luke. Yeah. So he has my favorite joke in that whole movie is he keeps calling her like Samsonite, right? Because the name on the briefcase is Samsonite.
Right.
Samsonite.
God.
Movie. I love the movie. I love the movie.
I like the moon joke.
You like the what?
When he sees the moon landing paper on the wall.
Yeah, right.
So
Sorry.
that was an improvised line I read. That moon one was. I gotta say that probably because I did a lot of this research on this film, and the next day in my Facebook feed, there was articles about Martin Freeman really hating Jim Carrey for method acting in Man on the Moon. It's like Martin Freeman's not in that film, so I don't think he had a whole opinion on it. Oh wow. So Jim Carrey, I don't know that I would love him on my set, but he would probably be fun for a little bit. All right, Kirk, let's go on over to your film. So you picked Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I did. It's a masterpiece.
Masterpiece. As I said earlier, written by Phil Hartman and Paul Rubens, and directed by Tim Burton. You didn't know that Pee Wee Herman had so many big names behind it.
With a cameo by Twisted Sister.
And a cameo by Twisted Sister. I read that they tried so hard to get in that film that they were going to be paid less than everyone else.
I heard that they just did it for I can use some of that footage for the video for Burn in Hell, which is the song that they're performing while they're riding on the pink Cadillac down the studio lot. Until Pee Wee Herman, in his pursuit of his bicycle, just ruins the whole thing.
Pee Wee Herman is so fascinating to me because he was a character started by Paul Rubens at Groundlings, and like it became this whole thing that was a kid's show for our generation, but also like not like was
Well,
like,
the
kind of like,
original, like the original, like hour stage show that he would do with the Pee Wee Herman character is pretty blue. So like, and then it became a kids show.
yeah,
And then you know, there was Pee Wee's Big Adventure, which is a masterpiece, as we all know. And we thought there were just going to be great things for Pee Wee. But then he did Big Top Pee Wee, which, you know, let's admit it, it was, you know, sophomore blues as far as films go. And then the whole masturbating in a porno theater, that really just kind of knocked his career off the rails for a little while. But
it really did.
he came back as a vampire in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and redeemed.
Yeah. And then he was in a lot of great Reno 911 episodes as well.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Oh, Paul Rubens. All right. Well, let's pull up your scene from Pee Wee.
I do want to say, though, that I agree that seeing this movie formed my cultural identity and like my basis for reality, as Nick said. So yeah, that was a good answer. I wanted to use it.
Wow. I kind of feel like then that all three of these movies, I feel like were really influential on you all.
Oh, for sure.
That's cool. All right. Here we go. I have to get my tool warmed up because of the character I'll be playing. All right.
I'm just waiting for my. I'll read off the computer or my Adobe Reader script. My father says everything is negotiable, Pee Wee.
I wouldn't sell my bike for all the money in the world, not for $100 billion, million, trillion dollars.
Then you're crazy.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're a nerd.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're an idiot.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are.
I know you are, but what am I? 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 Infinity.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. You are.
You are.
You are.
No way.
No way.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Cut it out. Oh,
Cut it
shut
out.
up.
Oh, shut up. Make me.
Why don't you make me?
Because I don't make monkeys. I just train them. And sing.
I don't make money.
I don't make money. How? Of course. Like I always, every sketch show, I'd always fuck up the punchline. So that makes perfect sense.
Okay, so as someone that's never seen that movie, that was insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is an insane scene. Yeah, it's crazy to me that Phil Hartman wrote this this movie.
It just makes it all the more like wonderful.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think it's a really brave move for Kirk not to play Pee Wee in that because we all had the choice to choose.
It's an artistic choice almost.
Yeah, I think it's really like a confident. It's like, no, you be Pee Wee. I'm gonna be Francis. I bet you people don't even remember who Francis was, do you? That's okay. I got this.
He's wearing the blue jumpsuit. He's got his hair slicked back.
Oh man!
I'm just saying. I think I would have picked Pee Wee, and that would have been the coward's route. Good for you, Kirk.
Thank you. Gosh, I feel the weight of it so much more now.
Yeah. He emailed me. He's like, "I'll be Francis," and I was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, good Pee Wee, Lindsey. That's good Pee Wee for sure.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah,
And then I felt like everybody's got a little Pee Wee inside of them. I don't know. They didn't mean for that to sound like it did, and then it did. All right, let's move on to the next part. Let's get some drinking going. You all have your drinks and your pads of paper.
Yes.
We are going to, let me get the game set. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to give you some movie titles, comedy movies that have gone through Google Translate, like through Japanese to Russian to Arabic to Italian back to English. So they've had
Is that the
a lot of
actual real
translation.
theater that you did them in?
It is.
Okay, cool.
It is. I try and like get a lot of different families of yeah. Okay, so what will happen is I will give you the title. You will have 10 seconds, which is up on the board there. And then maybe at the end there'll be a little ding 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 noise. If not, I will just say time's up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Classic move. Good.
So we're going to do a few of those. You're trying to guess what the name of the real movie is. When the timer goes off, you'll flip it around. If you get it right, then you can make someone else drink. If you get it wrong, you have to drink. Okay? That's the rules. This is going to get great. Okay. Everybody have their pen and paper? Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
Bobby, did you want to play? Are you playing, Bobby?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you have the
I'll
pink. You have the pink. Okay.
Oh man, I thought that was a clue. I was like, what does that mean?
That's
What
it.
movie is that?
Okay, here we go. First one. Sixth urination. I will say sixth urination, and here's a clue on that one. This movie title has been mentioned tonight.
What?
Someone's mentioned it.
Maybe I'm not gonna play this.
This is a really hard one. I'm starting off hard.
Is it a comedy?
It is. All right, ding, ding, ding. Okay, flip them around. What do you got?
Let's see.
Sex P.
Say
Oh, Stace P. Independence Day, Pee Wee, and Bobby. What's your?
I couldn't think of anything. So
Oh, Bobby.
I got stumped. That was a hard one.
That was hard. I got some too. I just wrote Pee Wee because you said.
Yeah.
I feel like you really stumped me when you said it's already been mentioned, and I was like, "What have we mentioned?"
I don't remember what I said.
Luke, you said Independence Day.
Yeah.
I wish I could change it to that. I bet you it's that.
No, Nick, you got it. It was. I'm gonna give you this one. It's Big Top Pee Wee, is what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sixth urination.
Yeah. I will say this. I put that through and I was like, that's weird. And I did it several other times. And every time I did it, it gave me something different. Every single time I got a different translation. Sometimes
Would
it
you have
was.
guessed that though if you wouldn't have gotten that clue of that we've mentioned it already?
Probably
I would
not.
have I just panicked Pee Wee because she said urination and pee.
Oh wait, that's right. Okay, never mind.
We've all
Yeah.
been to Pee Wee
I'm still
before.
thinking it was Independence Day because I was like, what a great answer.
I do love the idea of all those different languages being like, oh, the Americans got their independence. That's like me taking my sixth piss of the day.
Yeah.
Ooh, Independence Day. Oh.
Oh.
So Luke and Kirk, did you drink?
Yes, but I'll drink
Yeah.
again.
I drank before, but I'll do it again.
Okay. All right. Next one. Here we go. Law Blonde. It's an easy one.
I know this
Law
one.
Blonde.
Blah blonde.
Law, L-A-W, Blonde,
Oh,
B-L-O-N-D-E.
Okay.
Okay, ding, ding, ding. That's it, babies. Turn them over. What do you got? We got Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, Legally Blonde. And Bobby says Legally Blonde as well. Yay! You all got it. No one has to drink. Good work. Okay.
We nailed it.
That was basically the only easy one. Let's
Oh,
keep
right.
going.
Oh no.
This next one is kind of easier too. All right, here we go. It is Dam and Dambarar.
What?
Dam and Dambarar.
Wait, hold on. Spell it.
D-A-M
She can't.
and D-A-N-B-A-R-A-R. We got Dumb and Dumberer.
Oh, is it
Oh,
the
shit.
sequel?
That's, oh, sorry.
Who's wrote
Ding, ding,
the-
ding. It went off. Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, I forgot to add the Shit.
Yep.
I didn't think of that one.
Luke
You know
got
why?
it.
That wasn't what I guessed the answer to be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nick, you could make someone drink from your turn, and Luke, you can get to make somebody drink from your turn as well.
Oh, and I got to drink. Anyway.
Can I make everyone drink?
You can. Sure.
Everyone.
Okay, I'll make everyone drink too.
All right. 2 drinks for everyone.
Is that 2 drinks or 3 drinks for me?
That's 3 drinks for you.
Nice.
Solid.
Okay. Let's get on to our next one. Here we go.
Marcus.
Eurovision, A Spectacular Story of Fires.
Oh shit! I mean,
Now this one's going to be hard because it's actually a really long title, and I'm going to expect pretty close to it.
Oh man.
Say it one more time.
Eurovision, A Spectacular Story of Fires. Okay, ding ding.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, Eurovision, A Saga of Fire. We have Eurovision, A Spectacle of Fire song.
I
Who
wrote
did you
down
write?
the Song of Fire and Ice.
Close.
Okay. Bobby, this is where you're going to come in. I want you to help me judge on this. The
Okay,
name of the
I don't
film
have the
is
answer.
Eurovision Song Contest, The
Oh.
Story of Fire Saga.
Is that one on Netflix?
It's the Will Ferrell one
The
that came
Will
out a
Ferrell-
couple of
that-
years ago
Mm,
or last
mhm,
year.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
A couple
so-
of years ago.
I don't know.
Of years ago, as in
Fucking-
last year.
What's time? I have no idea.
2 years yesterday.
It came out right after Dumb and Dumber. I don't know.
In the 90s.
It was in the 90s. So let's see those answers one more time. And Bobby, I'm going to have you make a choice. Yeah.
Well, it's not Nick's.
Yeah, but come on.
I feel like maybe Luke's. What was the full title again?
It's Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga.
Oh, well, we got Saga over here with Kirk.
Got that
so
saga right
I feel
there.
like you gotta go with Kirk.
I have a
All
G.
right.
I have a G song. There's a G.
You have song.
I
I
have a
don't know.
G in it. There's a G.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
say no one got that.
Bobby, stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Don't let these guys walk all over you. They will. All right. So, Kirk, we're going to give it to you. Kirk, you can make somebody else drink.
Everyone drink.
God, I should not have allowed that rule. Okay. Here we go.
T.
We have one more of these, and then we're going to move to our new section, a speed round. Okay.
It's exciting.
If you have noticed, almost all of these films are films that you all wrote that you didn't like when I asked you on the
I
forum.
couldn't remember what all my answers were because I was actually a little drunk when I filled the form out.
Yeah, that's got to be true. I think you filled it out like right after the first show, and it was a Friday night. Like I was like, oh, Kirk like filled out the form. Like here it is. Okay.
You reminded me how much I hated that Eurovision movie.
Yeah. I didn't
Now you
finish
hate it
it.
times two. It's made you lose. Okay, here we go. Last one. This one is The Other People.
Wait, hang on. Someone doesn't like Legally Blonde?
No, because there's 5. So, and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Bobby's pissed. The other-
It's like, what?
That movie.
The Other People. The Other People. Okay.
Oh man,
That's it.
I didn't even write anything.
Okay. The Others, which I think is a scary movie. Barf.
Barf.
Yep. Classic.
I'm just scribbling, but mine answer is Men in Black. I don't know. That's what I got. Like other people, I don't know. They got suits. On, like,
Yeah.
weird.
So this is based off of Bobby's favorite film that she wrote, which was The Other Guys,
Yes.
starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg as
I've never
the
actually seen that.
detectives. Yeah, I hadn't
What?
either. And I went to
What?
YouTube and was like looking at it, and people were like, this movie's super underrated and it's really good. I was like, oh, I have to watch
It's so good.
it. Okay.
So can I ask
So-
what my most hated movie was? Or was
Yeah.
that already like
It was Big Top Pee Wee.
okay? That makes sense.
It's kind of funny because your favorite movie is Big Top or Pee Wee Big Adventure,
Right.
and then Luke's favorite is Dumb and Dumber, and her least favorite was Dumb and Dumber or every movie that's after that. So you both are like, there's only one.
Yeah.
They're like, we're like Highlander, you know?
I mean, if you want to make my least favorite movie, I fucking dare you to make a sequel of My Cousin Vinny. I promise you, that will be my fucking worst movie.
And they'll do it now.
My Cousin Vinny too, Vinny? Well, I mean, what would it be?
My
So
Cousin
Vinny. Electric Vinny Lou.
My Uncle Vinny, maybe.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna move into our lightning round. This is brand new. So the way that that's gonna work, Nick and Luke and Kirk are the only ones who are playing this one. I'm going to read a log line that describes a film that's gone through Google Translate. If you know the answer, you're gonna just go ding 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 or make a noise, buzz, whatever you want, and then tell me the answer. If you get it right.
Okay, so we're not right.
No, you don't have to write. You don't have to write for this one. If you get it right, then you can make some drink. If you get it wrong, you got to drink. That's the rules. That's the rules all rule long. All right, here we go.
Here it goes.
Here's the first one. Get your buzzers ready. Okay, here it is. Recruit new police. They are called slobs. They are called assholes. They are called rude. Please don't call if you have any problems.
Ding ding.
I think I heard Kirk first. Kirk?
What was it? Is it Police Academy?
It is Police Academy. Good job, Kirk.
Like Nick drink.
Oh, okay.
Nick's got a drink. So that original description is the new police recruits. Call them slobs, call them jerks, call them gross. Just don't call them if you're in trouble.
I was literally just reading the Wikipedia entry about Police Academy recently, so I read that whole thing.
You're ready.
I thought it was like an Andy Griffith movie. I didn't know where.
I thought they had this translated because the original one would be like, come join the police, call them pigs. I thought,
yeah. I love that it's like they
All
are
these
called
dirty
slobs. They are called assholes.
a cab.
Oh,
Yeah. Police Academy. It's got Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's a great movie. Okay, ready for your next one?
Two.
Here we go. This one's a little harder. You can destroy him, but don't spoil his water.
Ding ding ding.
Nick.
Gremlins.
No.
Finding Nemo.
God, ding, 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 in.
Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Luke.
Finding Nemo.
No, you also have to drink. Kirk, do you have a guess? I'll read it one more time. You can destroy him, but don't spoil his water.
Ding ding Godzilla.
Okay, no, it's not any of those. It was Waterboy.
Aquaman?
Waterboy. Wow.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Okay, we have Doug has put up a screenshot of what's going on right now. We got $20 on Kirk. Kirk language, you're representing the burbs, Kirk. Rob O'Connor says Nick is coming to us live from a cardboard box under a bridge. Oh, poor Nick. Kirk, that's my boy. And woohoo. All right, nice. All right.
Nice.
So it sucks when I'm being called homeless by an actual homeless person.
Oh, Rob O'Connor, we will diss you so hard on this show.
The man of a million dirty jeans.
It's
This fucking guy, he's in Panama for like 3 months. Don't add us, Rob O'Connor. Okay, here we go. Last one in the lightning round. All right. I want you to really think about this one. I want you to win. Okay, I want you all to win.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to
Not
the
us.
I want everyone to
Can't be
win.
all of us.
That's why you're here, Bobby. I can't make decisions.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. It can drop significantly from Thursday to Saturday.
Oh, hey, I've seen that before.
It can drop significantly from Thursday to Saturday. Clues at the end there.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Oh,
Luke.
Groundhog Day.
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Kirk.
My goodness.
Saturday Night Fever.
No.
Ding, ding, ding. Wait,
Nick,
what did he say? What did he say?
he said Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
You
go
can
with
drop.
yeah. I'm gonna go with Weekend at Bernie's because you could drop
Okay,
him and
no.
it's during the weekend.
Can you give us
All right.
segment?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the real description, and then maybe and we'll try it again. This is the non-translated. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
A lot can go down between Thursday and Saturday. A lot can go down between Thursday and Saturday.
Ding.
True.
All right, Luke.
That's truth.
Oh, I think I know. But Luke, what you got?
Is it nobody?
No, I like
gonna
that
go with-
Luke like dings and then she's buying time.
I'm gonna go with is it The Hangover?
No,
That's a
no,
good one.
it's not.
Good one.
Oh wow, I didn't
Ding.
realize this would be so hard. All right, Kirk.
The Hangover 2.
You got it. No, it's not the Hangover 2. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Oh my god!
So these,
That makes sense.
I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
doesn't it?
Friday, but that doesn't make any sense. And
That
then-
is the
But
log
it does
line.
actually.
Oh my god! That is so the log line.
All right, beautiful people. You're feeling good. We're gonna do real quick your tales of the worst thing you've done while drinking. It will either be a true story or a false one. Bobby, this is where your judging is going to come in. You're going to
Okay,
decide if
ready.
they're telling you a lie or if they're telling you the truth.
I'm
Okay.
really good at detecting people that lie.
Whoa!
So just gonna throw that out there.
That's why I brought her in. We call her the
I-
human lie detector.
Nice.
That is my nickname.
Really?
We got her a jacket.
Human pentothal.
All right, Kirk. Since you
Oh,
have so
I'm up.
many people cheering for you in the audience,
Really?
let's hear your story. What's the worst thing you've done drunk, high?
Well,
However.
I actually had to think about this quite a bit because like there are like moral and ethical concerns to like relating a story of this nature. Probably the worst thing that's ever actually like happened to me while I've been drinking isn't so much like something that I did to somebody, but one night drinking in St. Louis, basically you start at a bar and then that bar closes and then you go to a later bar, and then when that bar closes, you either decide to go to cross state lines to go to another bar, or you go to a diner. So on this particular night, which was when I was in town for a wedding, which is why I'm always back in St. Louis for a wedding, was before the bachelor parties we gone out drinking. And instead of going across state lines, we decided to go to the diner. We went to the diner and we ate. And me and my friend James walk outside. My friend Jason inside paying. And then I jumped on James's back for just no real reason. And he wasn't expecting it. So I basically like flipped over his back and then landed on the pavement with my face. And then, so I'm like I had like knocked James over. He's like laying in the middle of the street, all like sprawled out. And then I'm like squatting in the middle of the street while blood is just pouring into my hands and like going everywhere. And Jason comes out and he's just like, I was with two guys. I was with Jason and James. Jason was the guy getting married. And then Jason's just like, what the fuck happened? I was just paying the bill. And then so like he ran in, got a bunch of napkins and we cleaned up the blood and a little bit. And then we got in the car. And I just passed out because I was really tired. You know, it was like, you know, it was late. And they thought I was like dead or something. I could like hear them talking, and like James is sitting in the back seat while I had like the seat laid back. So he's like stroking my head and stuff. They're like, what do we do? What do we do? And then so finally they called another friend of ours, Jason, who's a paramedic. And so he answers the phone and they're like, hey man, Kirk fell on his face and there's blood everywhere. And now he's like passed out in the chair. I'm afraid he's going to die. Like, what should we do? And Jason goes, I don't fucking know, man. Why don't you call the hospital? You know, like, why didn't you call me at 4 a.m? And then, so like we drive back, and then Jason drops off James, and you know, he's basically like, let me know how this goes. And then he goes in the house, and then I pop the chair up, and I'm like, all right, Jason, what's going on, dude? And he's like, oh my fucking God, you know, we thought you were dead. And you know, and then we just took a bunch of pictures of my absolutely brutalized face, and then the next day we went and had his bachelor party again.
All right, Bobby. Now it's up to you to decide. Do you think Kirk's story was true? Oh, was
I think it's true.
You think it's true? All right. She's like is in there. She's like, I'm making a decision now. I'm not even. Don't even fucking finish.
So
all right, Kirk.
Do I admit? Oh, so I say now, right? Right.
Yeah. Now you say now.
That story, it was true. Yeah.
It was true.
I knew it was true when you said that someone was stroking your hair in the back of the car. I was like, that's
you think I would have that level of detail in a fabricated story?
That was like
you need to read some
that moment meant something to you that someone stroked your hair in the back of the
car. All right. Okay. So Kirk, you owe us another drink.
Oh gosh, hold on.
He's pouring it out.
Is this the second can now?
It is. This is the Forgotten Planet.
Okay.
From modern time. It's a collab.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, she's been living with the pandemic.
All right. Okay, Luke. What's the
Yes.
worst thing you've done while drunk or high or other?
I too had to go into the vault, find something that has been too crazy to share. But tonight I will share this interesting tale. I believe High School Musical had just come out.
Oh, okay.
Great film.
Good already.
Yeah, fantastic.
Right.
My brother-in-law was in one.
Which I learned Zac Efron did not know how to play basketball. So he really did his best in portraying that. And my oldest child, who is now 16, was turning like 4. And I am a Midwestern. I did grow up in Indiana. And so at the time I was still living there, and I never had, my husband and I we said we'd never gotten drunk together. And it was the night before her birthday party, and my mother decided to keep her. And we were like, we have the house to ourselves? What should we do? So we got drunk. And so we had this High School Musical party. Sent her off, and we got wasted. We bought this huge bottle of tequila that had a worm in the bottom. And we kept taking shots. It was the nastiest ever. And where we lived, we had a basement, so we could go down. It was like the family room, and we were trying to go up to our bedroom because we were like, we're gonna have drunk sex. No kids are here. We're gonna have drunk sex. So
High School Musical sex.
High School Musical sex, right? So I'm drinking. We're both taking shots, and I take about 8. And I was like, I can't feel anything. What's wrong with me? I can't feel it. My husband had stopped at like 5. He was like, I feel it. So I said, we should go upstairs so we don't fall asleep down here. So it's 2 flights of stairs, like 4 this way, 4 the other way. We never make it off the steps. We fall asleep on like the second set of stairs. And we wake up hungover and totally don't know where we are. We're disoriented. And so no one had sex that night, by the way. And as we rise and get upstairs, we're reminded that our daughter has a birthday party today. And we bought her a pink Cadillac Escalade from Toys R Us. And we had to go pick it up.
I'm jealous.
We had to pick it up because they put it together for you at Toys R Us. So we had to go pick it up. We had to first go get his dad's pickup truck because it's a huge little piece of, junk for a kid who can't drive. So we drive our car. So mind you, we're like, our heads are spinning. I already get motion sickness. So from our house to Toys R Us, it's like 20 minutes. But we pull over and I vomit like 6 times. And I decide to never drink again after that night. I didn't drink for like 4 years.
Oh, wow.
I ended up moving to Chicago and met a friend who knew how to make some
You
drinks.
gotta drink. You live in Chicago. There's
Right. When you get to Chicago, you got to drink.
Yeah.
Right. So we're out, and she's like, "You don't drink? Oh my gosh, you got to get something. I know all the good drinks. At least a cocktail. At least this." And I was like, "No, please." Ugh. She brings me like a margarita, and I just was like, "I'm back. I'm back. I'm back." Nobriety, right? So
nobody.
horrible. That's horrible. Horrible to say. And that's my worst. We ended up picking up the car.
Okay.
I think my kid ran into a tree a couple times. Yeah. So that's
All right,
it.
Bobby, what do you think?
I think
What do
it's
you think?
true.
You think it's
Took
true?
place over decades. So-
Oh, and my dad ate the worm.
Next time.
My dad ate the worm.
So is it true?
So, Luke, is it true?
Yes, it's true.
I don't know. I was skeptical for a minute because I'm like, everybody says they're going to quit drinking, and then like 4 days later they drink again. But you were like 4 years. I'm like,
Yeah.
4
"What?"
years.
I hated vomiting. It was disgusting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The worst. All right, Nick.
I mean, it's not.
Okay.
Wait a
does that
second. We
say?
have Anna Kim says I accidentally blacked out, sent Kirk to the ER with a sparkler once, which I am still sorry about.
Actually, I didn't go to the ER for a few days, like until my thumb started turning black.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Pretty good burn, yeah.
Kirk. Yeah, good. Sweet burn.
We were just loving the
You really-
fuck out of America, man.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Nick. Worst thing you've done drunk high.
All right. Well, I didn't really even drink before I started really hanging out with Muriel. She's the one that turned me bad. But I did like, I used to do some drugs and would drink a little bit, but I was like, I was probably 19 or 20, and I went to college in Olympia, Washington, this like hippie school, Evergreen, but like the outskirts of like rural Washington are real grimy. So I was like, I had met up with this older girl. She was probably like 24 or 25. And I was like, she was hot, and she was like a grimy fucking country girl. So she had some drugs and some pills, and she was drinking, and the whole thing was a lot for me, but I was like, I'm not a country bumpkin. Like, I can hang and like, I'll be cool, you know? And I hadn't really ever, and she was like the most like mature girl that like wanted to, you know, like do it with me or whatever. So I was like, really like, okay, I got this. You know? So we were getting fucked up. She lived in this trailer, and it was a nice trailer. It actually was a nice trailer. And we were getting fucked up one night, and I was going to barf, but I really didn't want to, because I just thought like, I just don't want her to know that like I can't hang. So I go to the bathroom, but there were some other things involved. So my brilliant idea was to throw up into the bathtub because it wouldn't make a big of a splash noise into the toilet, right? So I do that, but then I'm like, now I have to clean out this bathtub. So I start running the water. And she's like, "What are you doing in there?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I came out, and the water was still running. And it was like, "Oh, are you starting a bath for us?" And I said, "Yes."
Oh my gosh.
With the vomit. And then I quickly just like whatever it's called, like hit the stopper, whatever, the drain thing, and try to get it out of there. And I didn't tell her.
I don't care if it's true or not. This story just was like, it was so real. You know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the end of that's it. That's
Like,
it.
we've all been in that trailer.
I've never left. Bobby, was that true or a lie? What do you think?
I don't. This one was a little harder. I'm gonna. I don't know. I want to say it's true, but at the same time, I feel like maybe there was some lie in there. So I'm gonna say lie just to switch it up.
Bobby's 3 for 3. That was definitely a lie.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't
Did
think
any
you
part of that story happen?
I feel like parts of that story happened, right? Like,
Yeah, there was like some aspects of it was true. The real story that is like my cousin's story that's funny is one time he came home drunk and then tried to barf into the toilet, but the toilet seat was covered, so it splashed and went everywhere, and he was so drunk and so out of it, he was like, I can't deal with this, and just went to bed. And then when he woke up the next morning, his roommate had cleaned it and was like, man, I have to be honest with you, I am so sorry, I don't know what happened, but I blacked out and I think I threw up all over your bathroom.
Wait, you make it sound like it was covered, like somebody took saran wrap and like put it over the toilet seat.
No, he was just close.
It was closed.
Like, I'm picturing him like seeing like the goal before him and then just be like, no, you know?
Bounce back. All right. Well, Bobby, great job.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Bobby.
Bobby, you got 3 for 3. Nice work. Okay.
Amazing.
Let's give a
I
hand
love
for
that
Bobby.
she's sucking up. I appreciate it.
All right. So we're going to do our drunk Google translated scenes.
I'm excited.
How's everybody feeling?
I can take a nap.
Oh, me? I'm good.
A little loose.
A little loose? How's your tool?
No,
Loose.
the album Lateralis
Oh,
is
God.
20 years old.
Kirk, no one wanted that joke.
That wasn't even a joke. It's just a fact.
Oh, the worst kind of joke. One that's not actually a joke. It's just a fact. Okay. So these scenes have gone through several iterations. They've gone through Japanese, Arabic, Russian, and Italian, and then back to English. And that is the scenes that we'll be performing. So let's get the first one up. We're going to do My Cousin Vinny. Here's
All right.
the translation.
Hello, Vincent LaGuardia Gambini. JT, you and Lisa played $200 pool, and I think they won. I'm here to collect.
What if you kick your ass?
Counter show. This is us lawyers. I'm a lawyer. We lawyers call it a counter offer. Strokes. Look, you're giving me a difficult solution here. Kick my ass or make $200. Well, let me think. I'm good at kicking ass. I'll be very honest with you. No, I think I'd pick 200.
On my body.
You like to renegotiate when you travel with us, right? Well, here's my counter tip. Should I kill you? What if I take that shit that I love all the time?
In your dreams.
Oh, no, not really. If I kick the bullshit, can I get the money?
If you kick me, shit.
Huh?
Yes, you will receive money.
Now, let's see if we agree with the terms. Now it's your choice. Kick my ass, or option B, kick my ass and earn $200. I'm choosing option B. Take off your jacket, kick your ass, and raise $200.
Scene. Oh wow, Nick, your ability to still stay in that character was it was groundbreaking work. It was groundbreaking work.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Bobby, any thoughts or notes for Nick?
Maybe don't read the take off your jacket part.
It was an artistic choice, and the judge didn't like it.
Just a
The
critique.
stage direction was too good. Strokes was particularly.
Mhm.
Yeah, the stroke.
Yeah.
Take off.
Originally,
your
that was beat. Okay. So keep that in mind, Bobbi. We saw the baseline. We saw Nick's drunken Google translated interpretation. We're going to move on now to Dumb and Dumber. Luke looks ready.
I'm still so sleepy. I have a bad joke, but I won't say it.
Okay. Yeah, I think you got to say it. She won't.
It's a Bill Cosby joke. I can't do it.
Okay. Appreciated.
It's a good one, though. Just knowing your heart, it's a good one. I think I'm a little tipsy. Oh my God.
So what did I say? I get you guys saucy. Well, Luke, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh God, I'm so glad I'm home. Okay. I have not eaten, and there should have been like bread, like when they bring bread.
Sorry, next time I'll send bread to everybody's house.
My husband made me wine. I've been like refilling. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Who am I? I'm Lloyd.
You're Lloyd. Yeah.
Okay. It's hot. Okay. Can you give me the pistachio? Hold on, I'm not in character yet. Can you give me the pistachios? Shout his drink. And one more.
Lloyd, what are you doing? Are you calm? I've never seen him so nervous.
Harry, ready to go? When I first saw Mary Swanson, I felt this old-fashioned romantic feeling where I do anything for her bones. Oh,
Lloyd, it's a special feeling.
Yes. Oh shit, wait, I didn't see the line before that. What was I supposed to say? I was still acting. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, that's it!
Verified. Is fantastic. This is no joke, Lloyd. This is an angel. What are you waiting for? Please come and talk to her.
What the fuck? A chicken came in? Realizing how far I've come to see this would make me a little crazy.
Do you know what you got? His bag. You will be very happy to see you.
Sunlight. Wait, I have an idea. Would you like to introduce yourself? That way you can build yourself up so you don't have to show off later? Tell her I'm rich, handsome, and predatory. I thought it said.
Scene. So, a rapist wit translated to predatory.
I mean,
it's accurate. It's accurate.
Handsome and predatory.
Bobbi, any thoughts on Luke's performance?
I loved the commitment to the acting to the point where you just didn't look at the next line and just disappeared on you.
Method.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the stage direction system here, though, right?
What?
I said we're gonna get the stage direction criticism here, though.
Oh
right?
yes, same note as Nick got. I did like what was it? Sunlight.
I immediately thought of like what's that song? Let the sun shine.
Oh
yeah.
Because I
feel
was
that.
feeling like I wish I had some weed right now. And then I thought Aquarius. I saw sunshine. I didn't even smoke. Oh shit. This is
And then
bad.
she remembered she was on a show doing a script, reading a script.
Do you edit this at all, or this is live? This is live.
No, this is all live, baby. This is all live. Oh yeah,
Can we
Kirk,
start over? Let's go to the beginning.
Yeah,
absolutely not. Absolutely not, because that will be you all drinking another hour and I can't handle it.
I need to take the last 60 minutes back.
All right, Kirk. Here we come. The last one. Last hurrah. The last
All right.
film.
I would just, I really want to point out that since we won't say it out loud, well, maybe we will. No, we won't.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Pee-wee's name translates to too small.
Too small. Nope.
Too small, Herman.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Francis stays Francis.
Francis is Francis, yeah. All right. And all right. My father says you can discuss anything, Paul V.
I'm not going to sell my bike for money anywhere in the world. Not 100, a billion, a million, $1 trillion.
Then you are crazy.
I know you are, but me.
You are a loser.
I know you are, but me.
You're an idiot.
I know you are, but me.
I know you are,
I know
but
you
me.
are, but me. I know you are, but me.
I know you
I
are.
know you are, but me.
I know
I
you are,
know
but
you
me.
are, but me.
I know you are, but
I know you
me.
are, but me. Infinity.
Francis pissing and echoing. No, I
No,
doesn't like it.
I like that. Your.
Never.
Never.
Close.
Close. Cut it.
Shut up.
Shut up. Let me.
You would like to do me.
I don't deal with monkeys, so I train. And scene. Wow. Yeah. Oh God. So the last action line, it says Francis pisses and echoes. It's Pee-wee echoes Francis is the original. So that's how that translated.
We're all just pissing, echoing.
Like, would you stop pissing and echoing?
Oh my god.
All right, Bobby. Any notes for Kirk on his performance?
I don't know what to say about that one. It was it felt good. Strong.
So strong.
Yeah.
Great.
You brought it home. Yeah, you did read the action line.
I felt I wanted to bring a level of consistency to the production. You know?
I agree. And it was a good, solid action line to read there of pissing and echoing. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Bobby, you've got the decision. Who's won this episode of Drunk Google Translate, and who's going to take home the drunkie?
The drunkie. Oh my goodness. Quite an honor, I'm sure.
Luke is close to the camera, and she wants you to consider that.
Kissing me through the camera right now. So
She's giving you those bedroom eyes.
I mean,
Who is it, Bobby?
Luke has been buttering me up all night. Wow. I'm gonna have to go. Oh shit, this is really hard.
Yes.
It's not.
I do think everyone did a good job. Not a great job, but a good job.
Good is all I can do.
No. This
Good is my best.
How can you're good with? I cannot figure out how to put my
I'm
finger
gonna
above
go
my
with
name.
Luke because Luke was so into the acting of it and like got so lost in it that
Wow.
I feel like her heart and soul was there in Jim Carrey.
Congratulations, Luke. All right, Luke.
Oh shit.
Come on, your drunkie, and give us a speech.
Oh shit. I gotta say something. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Whoa. You remember? You know how people get up and they're like so surprised. Oh my God. What? Wow, guys. Wow. Come in here. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. Gosh, there's so many people I want to thank. Oh man, Lindsey for emailing me and I not getting back to you, and you found a picture, a headshot that worked for the promo. My husband for making this drink and keeping my kids 90% quiet. My bed, who I will see later. Oh my God, Jim Carrey. How can we forget Jim? Gosh, you know, growing up in like small Terre Haute, Indiana, I just never ever thought that he would be the one to just take me there. You know, from Ace Ventura, you know, just a lot of things. Not Pet Detective, Terre Haute. Which in last but certainly not least, oh my God, I gotta thank this drink. Just this, first of all, this glass, Pink Lady, this glass that is not clean, and probably like washed in my dishwasher, but not pre-washed. You know what I mean? Not pre-washed at all. Yeah, is that did we get everyone? Oh shit, there's music.
Dude, she got played up with the Jurassic Park theme song. And
I do a great dinosaur, by the way. I do a great dinosaur.
I can't wait to see it on the next show. Does anybody have anything they'd like to promote? We are going to be closing out. Nick, podcast?
Oh, yeah, I got podcasts. You can listen to Hell in Your 30s and Muriel's Murders. My wife and I, we have 2 podcasts. I also want to promote whatever social media thing Rob O'Connor was talking trash on, because you should also follow Rob O'Connor because he's a funny, cool dude. And fuck you, Rob.
All right. Luke, do you have anything you'd like to promote?
Promote.
You just had something on your Instagram. Some
Did
kind
I?
of like video, or you in a short or something?
Shit, Lindsey.
I don't know.
Yes. I'm in a new movie. One day, though. One day.
All right. Follow Luke on her social medias.
Yes. I'm on Instagram, I think.
All right, Kirk.
Yeah, no, this is it. This is what I had to promote. Yeah, it's that Doug got all the answers right on one of the rounds that we did, and I just want to say that I got nowhere close to all the answers right. So back into the hole I am going. So everybody have a good night.
Also, probably since the Burbs were all on here and you were supporting them, the Burbs.
The Burbs.
Yeah. Bobby, anything to promote?
Watch our YouTube videos, especially if you have a body swap fetish.
Yeah, that one is blowing up our Instagram or our YouTube. It's like the most watched thing we have by a very long shot.
It's the most popular thing I've ever done in my life, and I've won an Emmy.
Oh, I forgot that you won an Emmy.
Wow.
Oh, Kirk.
I didn't, but I mean, it was something I wrote, so you know.
Yeah. No big deal. Bobby, anything to promote?
I got nothing. Just quarantine life. I'm promoting vaccines.
Vaccines. Good.
Wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Safe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I will be promoting that we are going to be having a lot of fun classes up, including one that Muriel, Nick's wife, and I will be co-teaching sketch and improv together at last. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Go to therubla.com/classes to check that out and follow us on the social medias. Please like and subscribe. These drunk idiots are going to turn around and make their houses. Thank God they're not going to be on the roads. Good night.
Bye.